Sneezing, watery eyes, Did you know that now you can put your hay fever to sleep while you stay awake? Last year, doctors helped millions of people do just that. Go see your doctor soon.
Merrell Dow Pharmaceuticals.
The doctor will see you now.
I can't sleep with leftovers lingering here. Luscious lasagna. Your flavor locked safely in a Ziploc storage bag. Tomorrow, I'm gonna gobble you up. It is tomorrow.
Ziploc, we've got the lock on food protection.
No, take the last one. Your mother, can make another batch.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treats. You can whip up a chewy, no-bake batch in minutes. However, nobody has to know that but you.
I know how you love them, so I don't mind the work.
Besides, Rice Krispies Treats certainly taste like somebody slaved over them.
Really, it's no bother.
Rice Krispies Treats. So good, it's hard to believe how easy they are.
It's worth any amount of trouble, as long as it makes you happy.
I always wanted to live in a grand hotel, so I went to work in one for practically nothing. That was when I discovered Suave. When I made it to manager, I tried those expensive shampoos and conditioners. Guess what? They weren't better, just more expensive. So I came back to Suave. Why should I spend a fortune on my hair when Suave makes me look like I do?
Try Suave's new Extra Protection shampoo and conditioner and look like you spent a fortune on your hair.
We will return to the CBS special movie, Sadie and Son.
Meetings are for business.
I think it's time we were on a first-name basis.
And pleasure, but are never by accident. On Dallas, then on Falcon Crest.
I was involved with evil, the worst kind of evil.
Death stalks at Gioberti Vineyards.
See you at the movies.
It all starts Friday at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
Saturday.
Hi!
Sam's new neighbors have her on the lookout.
They could strike at any time.
You're sure we're not intruding?
At 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
I'm Dan Rather. After the outcry caused by Upton Sinclair's muckraking novel, The Jungle, which exposed the unsanitary conditions in Chicago's meatpacking plants, this president ordered an investigation. He received what he called a sickening report and threatened to publish it unless Congress remedied the situation. That year, 1906, Congress complied with the president's wishes and passed the first nationwide pure food laws, the Meat Inspection Act and the Federal Food and Drug Act. This persuasive president was Theodore Roosevelt.
My daddy went to the hospital today. My mother said his heart is sick. I hope he gets well soon.
What heart disease can mean is leaving home one day and never coming back.
This is CBS.
Cars are getting more expensive every year. It's a big investment for most folks, so they plan to keep them longer. At Maynard Auto, we have 2 ways to extend the life of your engine. Use a new Fram oil filter every time you change your oil. It traps dirt, grime, and acids that chew up your engine. And a Fram Extra Life air filter stops 99% of the dirt in the air from ever reaching your engine, and you don't have to change it as often. Fram oil and air filters. You'll be investing in life insurance for your car. From the friendly parts people at Maynard Auto Supply.
Professor, I found something.
A primitive hammer. Excellent condition.
When man makes something well, it lasts a long, long time.
Find something?
Did you drop your hammer here?
Not me. It's probably Joe. He's always dropping things.
Mastercraft hand tools from Canadian Tire. They're guaranteed forever.
You know, in another minute or two, I could have been totally unconscious, huh? God forbid, even worse. Now, I want this broad put in jail.
By broad, I assume you mean Miss LaFrench?
Her name is not LaFrench. It's Kazansky.
Koznovsky. Myrna Koznovsky.
Who cares, huh? Who cares? She tried to kill me with that snake.
One...
flowers are the reflections of our deepest feelings.
Capturing sunlight to help in the birth.
We send them to celebrate life's special moments.
What would you say if I made to you a promise to fill your world with flowers?
There are many ways to send flowers, but there's only one sure way to send them FTD. Ask your florist. Just say, please send that FTD.
Frozen concentrated orange juice from Florida tastes fresh because it's frozen fresh.
The freeze is the reason it tastes so fresh. The freeze is the reason it tastes its best.
With the Florida seal of approval, you know it's 100% pure orange juice that meets standards even higher than the federal government's. And you know it tastes fresh because it's frozen fresh.
The freeze is the reason. Orange, you smart.
I can hear your heart.
What's it saying?
It likes that you've started jogging.
Oh, yeah?
Likes that you're eating healthier.
Anything else?
Oh, this is about me.
Oh.
It's happy I'm giving us promise.
Promise?
Sure. We promise because it's been proven lower in saturated fat than regular margarine and has no cholesterol.
That's good for me?
Yeah, eating foods low in saturated fat and cholesterol is good for you and your heart.
You know what else is good for me? You.
Get Promise. Get Heart Smart.
Whenever you need a little more to depend on.
Whenever, Finmax is in Panty Shields, the prettiest to carry anywhere with you for thoroughly discreet protection.
With Marcal bath tissue, it's easy to juggle fine quality and low prices.
To ply or not to ply? That's just a question.
Double layered thickness. That is the answer. Catch, Nick. Marcal paper products. Great performers.
You feel the motion, the fever is high. You got a notion, you're gonna fly. You feel excitement, oh yeah. Riding Pontiac. Get on your Pontiac ride, Pontiac ride.
Le Mans. Imported, affordable driving excitement from Pontiac.
We build excitement,
In 1 minute, Americans eat 200,409 potatoes. And in about 1 minute, you can make all of those potatoes and anything else better when you microwave Cheez Whiz processed cheese spread. The marvelous microwave in a minute cheese sauce.
You made it! I didn't think you would after I gave you your stage call.
Neither did I. My sinuses were killing me. But I'm fine now.
She took new Sine-Off Maximum Strength Caplets. Nothing works faster to relieve sinus pain and congestion. Sine-Off, when you can't wait to feel better.
This is Coronet Angel Soft Bath Tissue. We've asked some spokes angels to tell you what most impresses them about it. Two-layer Angel Soft Bath Tissue, in the inimitable words of those who have tried it, is Angel Soft.
Why put them on top? They're already in there. Strawberry in the middle. Kellogg strawberry squares. There's strawberry in the middle. Kellogg strawberry squares. You never have to slide some on top, 'cause we wrapped whole wheat around a bigger crop. There's strawberry in the middle. Kellogg strawberry squares. Why put them on the top when they're already in there? Strawberry in the middle. Kellogg strawberry squares.
We will return to the CBS special movie, Sadie and Son.
There's Thursday.
My mother gets mugged and I turn out to be the bag man.
He's torn between the code of silence and his conscience.
You cannot tell her!
Wise guy. Then,
I can't stop being involved. I am involved.
Abby was the one who buried the man.
Just don't sleep too soundly.
Knots Landing. All Thursday on CBS.
On Murder, She Wrote, an executive power play has a shocking conclusion, and Jessica's facing a boardroom full of suspects with guest star Cornell Wilde. Then, no one tells you how to raise a family.
Nothing I ever say gets through to you.
This marriage is over.
I don't want to live here anymore.
James Ferrantino, Jill Eikenberry, Family Sins. It all starts Sunday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
This is CBS.
The totally new Buick Regal. There's nothing like it on the American road.
Out on the horizon, the heart of a Buick, the start of a regal new day. The great American road belongs to Buick. It's your regal reward. It's the way it should be in this regal American land.
Visit your participating North Country Buick dealers in Vermont, New York, and New Hampshire.
This is National Disabled Americans Week, a week set aside to recognize the special needs and special courage of America's disabled. A time, too, for all Americans to think of how to help. Flush curbs, ramps, elevators, leaving handicap parking for the handicapped. But above all, recognizing that the theme of Disabled Americans Week really says it all. Trying is winning. When you see this poster throughout Vermont this week, think again.
One of the most effective ways to damage your health is to smoke. Smoking enormously increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, emphysema, chronic bronchitis, and cancer. Don't let your health go up in smoke. For help in quitting, write the Will Rogers Institute, White Plains, New York.
Channel 3 Spirit, oh yes.
Hello. With the World Series here, Ed is offering some baseball tips. When the third base coach is acting like Ed is, it is not because of a nervous condition. He is telling the batter what to do. And if the game isn't going too well, he will make a different kind of signal. He is saying, the heck with this. Let's get out of here and enjoy a cold, frosty bottle of the Bartles Jaymes Premium Wine Cooler. Well, we hope you will do that too. And thanks for your support.
Start up the juice with Starburst. Now there's real fruit juice in every chew. Start up the juice with Starburst. Now there's real fruit juice in every bite. All right! Start up the juice with Starburst. More mouth-watering flavors keep coming at you. Make them make your mouth water with every chew. Start up the juice with Starburst fruit juice. Starburst starts up the juice. Start up the juice with Starburst.
Huggies presents our Diaper of the Year finals, and this year's winner has the judges going wild. It's Kleenex Huggies Thick Diapers. Thick Huggies score big with more absorbent padding where babies need it most. And there's a fitted, tapered design. Plus, elastic waistband Huggies snuggle up to help stop leaking. It's unanimous. As our Diaper of the Year, Huggies win by a smile.
Would you like to have something sweet? It'll be my treat.
All this enjoyment is brought to you by all the things sweetened with NutraSweet instead of sugar. Something you and your child can appreciate.
Would you like to have something sweet?
Just look for the swirl.
I'm 80 years old, and I love Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Brave adults are coming forward to challenge the notion that Frosted Flakes is just a kid's cereal.
I eat them. I love them.
And I don't care who knows.
With that extra crunch in milk, that frosting just right, they have a taste adults can love every bit as much as kids.
Go ahead, Shirley. You can do it.
I love them, thank you.
Oh, what more can you say? Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
La, 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 la. Bravo, Federica. We make a
Real
fine-
self. It was wonderful.
I don't have to go to Tibet. I know who I am.